Hi everyone, Carmen here. Thank you for tuning in once again. Today I'm going to talk about getting in shape. I'm kicking off my goal of getting into great shape for 2021. I'm going to kick off the year with a 30-day challenge to see what I can accomplish in the next 30 days, and I'm going to share that journey with you through this YouTube channel. The challenge is going to run from January 11th to February 11th, and I look forward to sharing it with you. The reason I'm focusing on this is it's something I can control this year, and it's something that'll let me feel a lot better about myself. With everything going on, things can feel a little bit out of control, where it's really hard to plan ahead because who knows what next week or next month is going to look like. So what I'm doing to stay positive is I'm focusing on the things that are within my control and making those the best they possibly can be. And the other reason for the challenge is I may have enjoyed the treats a little bit too much in 2020. And it was easy to do last year. Like, there was nowhere to go. I was working from home, which meant I could work in Lululemon pants every day. And you know how it goes. Stretchy pants are pretty forgiving. And I may have enjoyed all the delicious door drops we got over the Christmas season. This picture here shows some of the goodies we got. There was much more than that. And the thing is, Christmas comes once a year. It's when all the good goodies come out. And we had people kind enough to bake for us. So really, we just felt like maybe we should enjoy what they were giving us and ease off a little, and figured, hey, we can get in shape in the new year. Just enjoy life a little bit in the meantime. However, now the new year started and I want to get back into great shape. I have multiple reasons for wanting to get into shape. One of the reasons is it'll help improve my workout performance. So one of my goals for the year is to be able to complete 10 strict unbroken pull-ups, and that's something I'd like to achieve in the next 30 days. So if I'm able to drop a little bit of weight, it'll make it easier to do those pull-ups because I'll be a little bit lighter, which makes a body weight movement a fair amount easier. If you want, you can check out my fitness testing video to see how many strict unbroken pull-ups I can currently do and see how many more I have to go to hit that goal. So before I tell you what my plan is to get into great shape, I'm going to share some photos of where I'm currently at. And these are a little hard for me to share because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist and I prefer only to show the best side of me. However, it's only worth sharing my journey if I'm going to be transparent about where I'm starting from. So my current stats: on January 11th, I weighed 165 pounds. As for my measurements, the biceps are 10.5 inches, chest 36 inches, waist 28 inches, navel 32 inches, hips 38 inches, thigh 24 inches, and calf 14 inches. Prior to the start of 2020, I was weighing in at 155 pounds regularly, and that was a weight I felt really comfortable at and felt like I was getting really good performance in the gym at that weight. So my goal is to get back there. But because I'm really want to do this in a healthy manner, I think overall it'll take me 3 to 4 months to get there, because I'd rather take my time and make what I'm doing sustainable over the long haul versus doing some crazy, super strict, harsh diet, and then I'll feel like I'm missing out on everything. I'll feel like I'm hungry, and then once I'm done, I'll just want to eat a whole bunch of food so I don't feel hungry anymore. So it's better for me to do things slowly and just take my time with it, because then I don't deal with like that crazy hunger or that feeling of being deprived from foods I really like. Now let's get into my plan. To get into great shape for 2021 and what I'm calling losing the quarantine 10, I'm definitely going to make use of my home gym. You can watch my home gym tour video for a whole tour of the gym to see what it actually looks like. And as part of this, I'm going to do 4 to 5 CrossFit workouts per week. For the workouts, I'll be following the CompTrain free programming. So I went to their website, signed up for the programming, and as part of that, I receive an email every night with the next day's programming, and that's the programming I'll follow. As for the programming itself, I really enjoy it. I've been following it for a fair amount of time now. I really like the mix of different workouts they have and the focus on cardio conditioning, and I just really enjoy it. the way the workouts are structured, I can probably do 90% of them in my home gym, which is absolutely awesome. In addition to following the CompTrain workouts, I also want to work on my goal of achieving the 10 strict unbroken pull-ups. So I found a pull-up program I'm going to follow for the next 30 days. I'll make another video documenting what that looks like, but I'll be incorporating that programming daily as well to work towards getting that goal. And we can't forget about the Peloton. I'm going to keep doing 2 to 3 Peloton classes per week. I have to watch how many I do because I don't want to get into the point where I'm overtraining, but I still want to make use of the bike because I really enjoy the classes and the instructors, and it's something I enjoy doing. And the other reason I can't go too crazy with training is because I work full-time during the day. And then in addition to working full-time, I'm working towards completing my master's degree right now. So as part of that, I have a course I'm enrolled in. So I have to do a bit of coursework and schedule that into my week as well to make sure I meet all the assignment deadlines and finish everything when the assignments are due and whatnot. And I tend to care a little bit about my marks, so I want to be able to get good marks while I'm doing it, not just doing the assignments for the sake of doing them. Okay, so all those workouts sound great, but the thing is, for me to truly get in shape, working out's only 10% of the equation. The other 90% of the equation is nutrition, which means I need to get my nutrition on point. To do this, I reviewed my Precision Nutrition textbook. I actually completed the Precision Nutrition Level 1 certificate in exercise nutrition last year to improve my knowledge about nutrition. So I'm going to refer to the text and figure out how to set up my own food plan for fat loss. According to the theory, a moderately active individual is someone who works out 3 to 4 times a week. And I'm going to say I fall into this category because with my day job, I sit at a desk all day and I don't really move that much. So according to the theory, to lose weight, I should take my current weight and multiply it by either 12 to 14, and that'll give me my daily caloric intake. So I'm going to go with the middle number, so I'm going to use the number 13. So let's take my weight, so 165 pounds times 13 calories equals 2,145 calories a day to start. And I'll follow that intake to start, and once my weight plateaus for about a week or so, I'll cut the daily intake by 5%, and we'll keep following that process until I hit my goal weight. And now that I have my daily caloric intake, what should I eat? According to the theory, I should strive for a daily ratio of 30% fat, 30% protein, and 40% carbs, which means I'll be eating 62 grams of fat, which is 558 calories of fat because each gram of fat contains 9 calories. 245 grams of carbohydrates, which is 980 calories of carbohydrates because a gram of carbohydrates contains 4 calories, and 150 grams of protein, which is 600 calories because a gram of protein contains 4 calories. To monitor my food, I'll enter my daily food intake into MyFitnessPal to ensure I'm hitting the right ratios and overall calories. As for the mix of food, I'll be eating lean protein such as chicken breast, egg whites, turkey, and lean ground beef. For the fats, I'll eat things like peanut butter, avocado, olive oil, and nuts. And for the carbohydrates, I'll eat things like oatmeal, rice, vegetables, and fruit. As for alcohol, I personally don't drink when I'm trying to lose weight because I find as I get further into it, I get a little bit hungry and I'd rather be eating my calories versus drinking my calories. And the other thing is alcohol makes me feel a little bit tired and lazy. So I like my energy levels. I like how my energy levels feel a lot more when I'm not drinking. And it's especially important here where I live because it's pretty much perma-dark most of the time in the winter time. So I try to keep my energy level as high as I can, even with the lack of sunlight and daylight. And the other thing is I don't really drink that often anyways, so it's easy for me to do. Like I can go months without drinking. If I do have a drink, it'll be the occasional glass of wine if I'm going out for a special meal. But I haven't been to a restaurant in over a year, so really there's no special meals to go out to right now. Over the next month, I'll be documenting my daily workouts on Instagram. So if you want to see those, look me up on Instagram. My handle is SpeedsterC on there as well. And 30 days from now, I'll be sharing a transformation video of what I'm able to achieve over the next month. I look forward to sharing my journey of getting in really great shape for 2021 with you. If you like these type of videos, please either like or subscribe or leave a comment below. Share what you're doing to get in really good shape for the year ahead or what you're doing to take care of yourself. Thank you once again for tuning in, and I look forward to sharing my update in 30 days with you.